All right, so here are the trivia answers. So the answer to question one is true. So Italy is the world's largest wine producer, and it is number one. France is number two. Spain is number three for the largest producers. Those three countries actually make up 50% of the world's producing volume. All right, the answer to question two. So this was obviously a long answer, definitely not a one-word answer. So the story behind the Black Rooster. So the story might be a myth. There are a couple of versions of the story as well. But basically, Siena and Florence were fighting over land in Chianti. So basically what they did was they had a race into the center, the border of Siena and Florence to see who would get there first. Siena chose a white rooster and Florence chose a black rooster, they say. They said that Siena chose to feed the white rooster, feed him a lot so that he would wake up and he would want food early. The black rooster, on the other hand, they starved this rooster, so they would hope that he would wake up angry and want more food. So basically what happened, long story short, is that Florence's rooster, the black rooster, woke up early because he was angry about not being fed. So he woke up the man to go ride on his horse to the center between Siena and Florence, and that's how they won the property of Chianti. So that is the story behind the Black Rooster. Answer to question three, what is the red grape most known to be produced in Sicily? So that is Nero d'Avola. So Nero d'Avola is one of my favorite red grapes. It's amazing. It has beautiful black cherry, plum flavors, licorice, spices. Really tasty. You should definitely try it if you see it in the LCBO. It's maybe a red grape that you haven't tried before from Italy. A lot of people tend to gravitate to, their Barolos and Chiantis. So try something new. Sicilian wine is amazing. All right, the answer to question four, what is the island off the west coast of Italy, is Sardinia. So a lot of people will say Sardinia as well. So this, again, was a geography question more than anything. So if you've seen a map, you've probably seen that island. They produce a lot of great wine out there as well, and a little bit of an interesting terroir compared to the mainland. So it's Sardinia. All right, the answer to question five, what is the grape used to make Barbaresco? It is Nebbiolo. So some people may not know this. Everybody kind of knows Barolo, and a lot of people will know that Nebbiolo makes Barolo, but it also makes Barbaresco. So Barbaresco is commonly known as the feminine version of Barolo. It's a little softer, but yet still as powerful, very pretty on the nose, beautiful wine, sometimes a little bit less expensive than Barolo, but equally as fantastic. All right, the answer to question number six, which was, what is an excellent pairing with Chianti? So I said in one of my previous videos that pizza or any pasta with tomato sauce. So you want something acidic, you want something bright that will match the acidity of Chianti to go with Chianti. Chianti goes with a lot of things. It is very food friendly. So if you said something else, you can give yourself the point. That's okay. All right, question number seven. What grape is synonymous with Primitivo? So the answer to this is Zinfandel. Primitivo and Zinfandel are actually clones of each other, and they are indicative of different styles, but they are technically genetically the same grape. All right, last question. Hope everyone did well on the previous questions. The grape that makes up Prosecco. So the grape that is in Prosecco is Glera. There's a lot of people that may think that Prosecco is actually the grape. It is not. It is Glera. So there you go, a new fun fact. So that is your answers to the trivia. I hope everybody did well. I know some of them were trickier than others, but I hope you had some fun doing them. We'll see you next week.